Hello. Today, we go to the chapter of research design. This book's chapter 4 specializes on quantitative research strategies. The goal of quantitative research is to measure and analyze numerical data in order to understand, forecast, or regulate occurrences. The primary categories of quantitative research designs: experimental, quasi-experimental, correlational, survey, longitudinal, and cross-sectional will be covered in this chapter. We will go through the features, benefits, and drawbacks of each study design as well as how to use them in studies on language teaching. We'll also look at how to select the best research approach for a particular research issue, how to gather and analyze quantitative data, and how to present and evaluate the results of quantitative research. Lastly, we will examine some ethical issues while performing quantitative research and offer discussion starting questions. Introduction to this chapter. With an increased focus on language ability for communicative and economic reasons, language education is a crucial part of global education. Language learning research has developed throughout time, with quantitative study designs becoming as the most popular technique for examining language acquisition characteristics. Quantitative research is very helpful for examining the impact of different language learning treatments, assessing the link between language learning factors, and forecasting language learning outcomes. This essay will look at a few of the most popular quantitative research techniques used in language teaching and their applicability to the study of language acquisition. Quantitative research designs are frequently used in language education to examine a variety of language learning topics, including the effects of different teaching methods, the connection between academic achievement and language proficiency, and the motivational factors for language learning. To draw conclusions regarding the issue under investigation, most study strategies depend on the gathering and statistical analysis of numerical data. Language education regularly makes use of a number of quantitative research designs, including experimental, quasi-experimental, survey, correlational, and longitudinal research. Each design has pros and cons, and the choice of design depends on the research question and the availability of participants. For examining factors associated to language learning in language education, quantitative research approaches are helpful. These data collection and analysis approaches are methodical and thorough, and they may help us learn more about the procedures and results of language acquisition. Thanks for your listening.